Okay, so how are we gonna do this one? Well, they're telling us up here, some values of a linear equation are provided. Complete the table. How are we gonna do this? Do you see how the x values are just going up by 1 every time? Adds 1, adds 1, adds 1, adds 1. Okay. So if it's linear, that means it grows, or it shrinks or grows, either way. It shrinks or grows at a constant rate. That's what linear means. I think you know that, right? It means it shrinks or grows at a constant rate. Okay, so what's happening from there to there? What happens when, how do you go from -5 to -3?
+2.
Yeah, good job. Good job, Heath. That's actually an increase, isn't it? It's an act, right? If you go, if your bank account is at -5, that means you're in debt. I've been there, right? I got 5 kids. I almost lived there for many years. So, and you go to -3, that things are looking up. That's getting better, right? That's an increase of 2. That's right. And then, so we do that again, add 2. So this would be -1. Add 2, -1 plus 2, +1. Add 2, 3. That's all they want. This has to be constant increase. Why? Because it's linear. That's what linear means. Constant increase. Goes up by the same amount every time. Constant increase. That's the slope. That means the slope is 2 over 1, positive, because going up +2y every time x goes up by 1, right? Slope is the change in y. That's why it's y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Does that make sense? In calculus, they're going to push these concepts harder, and you have to really start to grasp this kind of change. In fact, that's the foundation of a lot of what you do in calculus is the rate of change, the derivative it's called. And they really, in higher math, there's a lot of this going on because we're measuring how fast things are changing. The flow of water in a pipe or an engine doing things, real life, things are changing at certain rates, maybe linear, maybe not, but that rate of change is super important. That's what slope is. Slope is a rate of change. It's how fast one thing changes over the other, how fast y changes over x. Y is going up by 2 every time x goes up by 1. That's the slope. The slope of this function, this linear equation, must be 2.